Oh yeah, have I showed this bad boy off yet? Kind of messed up on top here. It looks a little bit goofy right now, but it's getting there. I'm working on it. It takes time to build that perfect look. So, so I wanted to comment on how to how I might do something. I'm going to give you a situation that I might see happening in an imaginative world, right? And it might happen in reality too. Maybe it did happen in reality, right? So this is like what I imagine. Someone hits me up and is clearly disturbed, right? Like they're not doing well. And let's say they connect with what I write. Awesome. That's cool. It's cool. I'm glad to hear that. Right off the bat, I would just let the person know, I'm so sorry to hear that. That that sounds bad, and I hope that things work out. But I don't know what to say. I wish I did. I wish I had answers to help people. I wish I had answers to help myself, but I don't. And I'm sorry. I hope things get better. And I figure that would be it. At that point, I don't think I would say anything else or really respond. It's ballsy, isn't it? It's ballsy. But now let's say I was the person that was disturbed. Hearing that clarity of that individual that I was maybe hoping to, I don't know, what I was hoping to get out of that conversation, or what I was looking for from a particular individual. But to have that clarity, that peace of mind that like this person doesn't know, I tried. They're saying like sorry, that's awful. I hope things get better, but I don't know what else to say. I don't have any more answers than that. I wish I did, but I don't. Like knowing that, for me, if I was disturbed, would help me kind of realize that there was like a boundary set. Like this person is not the person to talk to, right? Because it was very clearly stated that this person just doesn't know, right? And I've picked up on things too in my imagination where I just imagine that it's best to leave people alone in general. You know, just let people be. Um, it's that simple. Off the camera, once I'm done recording, I'm going to go live my life, and I'm really not going to talk about it to anyone, because it's really not that important. You know what I mean? It's really not. It's important to me, but I don't need to share it with anybody. I don't need to be heard. I don't need people to say, wow, or cool, or let me step in. Sometimes life is boring. Sometimes life sucks. Sometimes depression, anger, sadness, joy, adrenaline, lack of dopamine and endorphins. Sometimes it's this, that, and the other. It's all part of the experience is what I'm learning. And there's really no reason to talk about any of it. Not on here, not on social media. If I want to talk about it, that's what my fiction writing is for. Now, this is all in my imagination. I don't know anything other than that. But if I was a disturbed person that's doing better, it's not as disturbed, right? I would say that it's unfortunate that I was socially just socially caustic. Because the more I work on controlling my impulses, which with the brain injury, 40% right frontal lobe, scar tissue, it's possible to redirect. The more I work on redirecting, the better off, like the more I'm able to do that, no matter what happens. And being sober helps a lot, but it doesn't take it all away. It doesn't, because the brain injury, completely sober, is still the brain injury. You know? And the borderline personality disorder, that's actually something that I can cure myself of by putting in work and talking to a therapist, a licensed therapist who's a practicing therapist, licensed, professional. That's who I need to talk to if I want to do it. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not even going to do book reviews anymore. I think this is it. Those of you who've stayed tuned all along, you rock. Maybe we'll see each other down the pipeline, but I care about the people who care about me, and I hope everything turns out all right for these people. But I gotta go live my life. And it's pretty amazing now that I'm doing it. So